Driving for dollars on a wet and wild day in Fulton County, Atlanta. A lot of things in life are like working out. Take driving for dollars, for example. It's easy to do under great conditions when you feel like it. But under these circumstances, it makes it a little difficult. That's when it matters the most to do the thing. So I have this property here that confirmed with the neighbor is that the owner is deceased, which makes this officially an unfindable. The owner is listed at this address. The mailing address is this address. So there's only one way to there's only one way to find an unfindable like this. I'm gonna have to track down the family members. Now, most people will try to convince me this is an impossible task, but they will never be able to do that because I have successfully closed an unfindable. I had to act like a private investigator. This is how I did it. First, I skip traced the property and found the owner's mailing address. Then I tried to contact them, but the number was invalid. I then had to track down the family members, and I ended up tracking down the daughter-in-law to the owner. Daughter-in-law gave me the information to her husband, who was the owner's son, who had power of attorney because the owner was not of sound mind. She was an older lady. There, it took me maybe about a month before I finally got in touch with the decision maker. Then I finally met up with him. All of this took about 2 months altogether. Met up with him, saw the property, put it under contract, found a buyer. That almost didn't happen, and then closed it. So once you do the thing, nobody can ever convince you that you can't do the thing. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Try it first. This message is inspired by and dedicated to the loving memory of the one and only Rick Jarman. I feel like if he was still here in the physical, he would have liked that. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it on this note with this next slide.
Here's a question I get asked a lot. Do I think the real estate market's oversaturated? Are there too many real estate agents? Are there too many people flipping houses? Are there too many people buying rentals? And you know what I always tell them? There's room for one more. The cream will rise to the top. You know, that's an old saying. The cream will rise to the top. You just gotta be the cream. How bad do you want it? If you want it, you got to try. That's what I'm talking about.